Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Thursday the 15th of April 2021 on what should be our third day of insane revelry here in Thailand, but in fact is our third consecutive day of complete silence here in Bangkok. No festivities whatsoever, none that I can see anyway. That's unfortunate. Let's hope next year we can get back to celebrating. Seeing the news, Biden has promised to pull all US troops out of Afghanistan coming soon, and the Johnson & Johnson vaccine is on hold after six patients anyway have developed serious blood clots, but that's 6 out of a population, 7 million jabs. So 6 out of 7 million, 6 cases in 7 million is a very tiny proportion. But anyway, of course, they have to make sure these things are safe, and so we hope they will continue work on that. Maybe it will turn out more people have suffered this as well. But let's hope they can get back into service quite soon, because it is really needed. And in the Caribbean, the small island of St. Vincent suffered a volcano eruption last week, which has covered much of the island in ash, volcanic ash. It looks incredibly dusty, and apparently 20% of the population have been evacuated. That's a serious situation for them there. We wish them well, and let's hope that the eruptions cease and that their lives can get back to normal fairly soon. Okay, today's puzzle is listed as hard level, so I'm going to jump straight into it and make no comments about level. I have no idea, but very quickly, if you've never played Sudoku before, there are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 of these boxes, and in each you need to place numbers 1 to 9. That's it. If you need more information about the rules, you shouldn't really, because that's the rule. Those are the rules in their entirety. Look them up in other places. Right, let's see what jumps up at us today, shall we? A lot of 2s. Okay, so there's a 2 blocking along here, 2 blocking along here, 2 blocking here, 2 blocking here. So remember, a number can only appear in its row or column one time, and every box or every row or every column needs a number at least once. Well, not at least once, just once. So this 2 can't appear again here, this 2 can't appear again here, this 2 can't appear again here, and this 2 can't appear again there. So that is a 2. What else do we see? There's a 3 across here, and a 3 across here, and a 3 down here. So that has to be a 3. And that 3 that we just filled in, if we bring this 3 down, and this 3 blocks here, we can see 3 must go there. In fact, there's a 3 blocking along this row, 3 in this column, 3 in this column. So 3 has to appear there like that. This 3 that we filled in blocks this row here, this 3 blocks this row, this 3 blocks this column, so 3 is there. We've almost finished 3s, there's just one more to do, I think. Is that right? Yeah, okay, so just this 3 blocks here, this 3 blocks here, and that's our final 3. I see 9 blocking this row, column, sorry, and a 9 blocking this row here. So 9 should be there, and of course we can extend that up and this 9 up, so 9 has to appear there. Okay, what's missing from here? 1, 2, 3, we don't have a 4 yet. 5 we don't have, and 8 we don't have. Is that right? 8 is here. 4 or 5 here. Okay, it's not going to help us just yet. Let's see what's missing. What's missing over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, I believe. 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm missing in this row. Okay, we've got 6 and 7 in this column here, and we're missing 5, 6, and 7 in this row. So that's got to be a 5, hasn't it? Okay. So this is 6 and 7, but we can't tell which is which just yet. I feel like I should be seeing something here, but not there yet. 6 blocking down here and 6 blocking across here. Let's just place a 6 in that square there. Okay. My neighbour's a bit chatty again today, as usual. Okay, I see something. Now this looks a bit like a bit of thinking ahead, but there's an 8 blocking this column here, right, which leaves us with 8 or 8 here. So I'm going to focus on this row here, right? So 8 here or here blocks this square here, and we have an 8 blocking this square and an 8 blocking this square, so there's no 8 allowed here or here or here, so that's got to be an 8 in this row. Across here now we don't yet have a 9 in this row either, but this 9 clearly blocks that square there, this 9 blocks that square there, and so a 9 can appear there. What's left? 1 and 5 can, no, yes, 1 and 5, so obviously 1 can't appear here, so that's our 1 there and that's our 5 there. Okay, good, making some progress, I think. Seeing quite a lot of pairs, but of course I must be able to find this number, mustn't I? Okay, right, so let's see what's missing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is missing and 8 is missing. I'm going to write those in. Let's put those in to remind ourselves. So if you're new to Sudoku, these are pencil marks or candidates, we sometimes call them, things to help us find out what else is missing. So 1, 2, 3, 4 here or here. 5 we don't yet have, so that has to appear in that square. Just to show you, 6, 7, 8 is here or here, and 9, just to finish that column. Okay. Okay. As I mentioned, I'm seeing quite a few pairs, but no real definite placements. So I think I'm going to write in some candidates because I don't think I can find much else. Okay, so I'm going to start filling in some candidates to help me. I notice this one blocking this square, this one down here, so that's a pair of ones there. There's 5 blocks along here and 5 blocks along here, so that's a pair of 5s there. Anything else there that's gonna... There's 7 blocks along this row, so 7 is a pair here and here. And the other number's 6, but we can't really tell much there. Over here, there's 2 blocks. This 2 blocks this square, this 2 blocks this square, so 2 will appear in one of those 2 locations later on. Okay. Up here, 6 blocks those 2 squares, so 6 has to be a pair here. And we can bring that 6 down, blocking these 2 squares, and this 6 blocking this square, so 6 has got to be a pair here or here. This 8 blocks these 2 squares in this column, and this 8 blocks this square, so 8 has to be a pair here and here. I'm filling in pairs because pairs can often help us to solve puzzles more quickly and more easily. 8 blocks this square, 8 blocks this square, so a pair of 8s in those 2 cells. 8 also blocking up here, so 8 appears either here or here. Five. I think we've just got number 5 here, haven't we? Okay, so there's a 5 blocking along here, 5 in this row and a 5 in this column, so that's a 5 there. The 1 blocks these 2 squares now, so 1 has to appear either here or here. And 1 is also going to be here or here, right? Because we've got one pair of 1s here blocking these 2 squares. This one blocks this square, so 1 appearing up there. This 4 is going to block along this middle row here, so 2 possible locations for 4. 7 is going to be our tricky number today, I think. 7's the one that's going to hold us up for a while. 4's, there's 4 blocks along here, 4 blocks along here, so 4 is a pair here and here. This one blocks along this row here, so 1 is a pair here or here. Yeah, this puzzle might turn out to be trickier than of late. It's listed as hard, and maybe it's going to... I think it's already not an easy level puzzle. I think we've risen above easy, so we're maybe up to a medium level. 2 blocking down here, 2 blocking here, so that's a 2 there. Interesting. This 9 blocks this row here, and there's a 9 blocking here, so 9 will be a pair of candidates there. And also this 9 blocks this row, so a pair of 9s, those 2 squares there. Okay. I know these two are 6 or 7, but I can't place 6 or 7 in either of those, because 6 could be in any of these squares, and second 7 would be in any of these three, and so I can't place 6 or 7. Definitely 6 could also be here. Can't place 6 or 7 for these two. I know that's a pair of 6 or 7, but you know, there are more options than 2 within each segment, so that's not extremely helpful just yet. Okay, there's a pair of 9s, 9 blocking here, 9 blocking here, so 1 and 9. Okay, so now we've found a pair. Okay, that slightly might help us a little bit. So 1 and 9. Now remember, when you have a pair like this, two numbers in two squares, it means that 1 and 9 can't appear in any other square, either in this column or in this box here. And it also means the same, that no other number can appear in these two squares. We are limited to just 1 or 9, so that sometimes helps. So this 4 blocks this square, so 4 is a pair here and here. 6 blocks this square, so 6 is a pair here and here. Still no 7s around. Seven is our last number. I'm going to fill it in, but I'm going to put it in the bottom right hand of the cell, just because it indicates to me that it's not a pair. I keep my pairs in the top left. That's the way that I notate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we are finished there. 1, 7, 4, 7, 6, 7. Okay. I think I should probably just kind of go through the numbers and see if I've missed any easy ones or any other pairs apart from this 6 and 7 here. Let's see now. 1 down there, 1 there, 1 got there. Can't do anything here. 2s. Okay. 3s, we finished already, haven't we? So 4s, 4s there. Okay, 5s. Okay, so 5 blocks here, and this 5 blocks these two squares, so 5 is a pair here and here. Again, not really giving us a great deal. Okay, 6s, 3 of them over there, 2 of them there, 6s, 6, oh, 3 of these, so nothing else really. 7s is our problem child today, our unlucky number 7. No, can't do much with that. 8, we've got 8s there, 8s there. Okay, we have a pair of 8s here as well. Again, though, not really aiding us much. And 9s. Okay, wow, okay. A bit of a challenge today. We have got our pairs done, and we're still a lot of empty cells. And I can't see any thing to get us around, so I'm going to have to fill in all candidates. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to concentrate on this shoot here, I think, just because I have a feeling that somehow is going to help us out. Right, so let's see down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 we don't have yet, but 6 can go anywhere. So 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, done. Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4 we don't have yet. 4 blocks along here, so 4 can come here, like so. 5 is Oh, had a bit of a camera glitch there, and the thing stopped recording. So, but just hopefully carrying on from where I was, the 5 blocks down here, and you can see 5 can go here, or here, or here. Hopefully the video will hold out this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks along here, so 3 possible squares for 6. 7s can go wherever they feel like because we have no restricting 7s anywhere. 8, 9 we have already. Okay. So let's look what's in store for us. Well, that wasn't very helpful. I thought I'll look down that chute there and that will solve problems, but nope, it hasn't really helped me at all. So let's continue up here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7s can go anywhere. Excuse my neighbour. 8s and 9s we have already. Okay, down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks this square, so there are 3 places for a 6. 7 blocks along here now, so 7, 7, and 7. 8, 9 we've got. Which again tells me nothing really. I'm going to have to go through everything here. Okay, so over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks here. That's a 7, that's a 7, 7, 7. 8 we have 9. Aha, have I found a single? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, at last. Phew, I was beginning to get a bit worried there. We found a 2. Okay, so that's a number at least. And that will remove candidate 2 there, of course. And that will give us a pair of 2s down here. Again, still not doing a great deal. Oh, yes, because we already had a pair of 6s in here. So, of course, remember, if you have 2 numbers in 2 squares, like I said up here with this 1 and 9, if you have 6 and 2 and 6 and 2 in this square, clearly that 9 can't exist. And that was part of a pair. And so that has to be 9. Okay, now we're going to pump up the volume a little, I think. So 9 was part of a pair. That's not true now. 9 has to be there now. Okay, so rather strange looking 7. Looks almost Greek-like. Still got a lot to do though. Let's finish back down here. So 1, any restrictions on 1? No. Oh yeah, 6, so of course now. Sorry, that's got to be a 1, hasn't it? We've got 6, 2. There's only one number left. So that's our 1, of course. Yay. That means that 1 can't exist anymore because now we have 1 in this row. So that's our 1. And that's our 5. And 5 will now appear here. So 5 blocking here, 5 blocking here. That's our 5 there. 7 and 6 and 7 and 6. So these two are now exclusive to each other. Okay, a naked pair. So that has to be a 4 because it can't be 6 or 7. So we can remove that 7. Now we have a 4 there. We can get rid of that 4 there and place it there. And we're overwriting a 1. So the 1 comes in there. This was 4 or 7, so that's got to be a 7 there. 7, that can't exist anymore. That's our 7 over here. That's our 6, our last number there. That's our 7, the last number in that column. Here we have 8 or 7 as a pair now, so that's 7 and that's 8. One number left here, 6 or 8, that's got to be a 6. Our 8 has to be here now. This has to be a 1. This has to be an 8. Wow, that was quite a roll, wasn't it? Let's get rid of candidate 6 there. Okay, now I've got candidates to remove, of course. Candidate 5 over here, I've got to get rid of that. Okay. And well, anything else here? I've got to get rid of 7. Okay, so we get rid of the 7. We had 8 or 7 there. So that's 8. Still remembering I still got a couple of numbers to find up here, but that's not important now. So that's 8. There's no 7 or 8 here now. That's got to be 6. This was 4, 6 or 7. There's no 4 anymore. There's no 7 anymore, so that's got to be 6. Okay, leaving us with 1 and 9 down here. There's no 6 here now, so that's leaving us with 7 and 4, which matches up. 7, 4, yep, that's correct. Okay, yes, that matches backwards and forwards. 7 or 6 here now, of course that's a 6. There's no 6 here, 6 or 2, so that's got to be a 2. That's our 6, that's our 2 over here. The last number remaining here is 4, and then a 4. Up here, 157, is that right? 157, any intersect? Okay, 5 blocks here now, so that's clearly our 5, leaving us with a 1 or 7 pair there. Looks okay, but this can't be right. 7 or 4, well it can, but there's no 7 here now, right? 7 or 4, because here we have a pair, a matching pair if you like, 1 and 7. This can't be 7, so that's got to be 4. That has to be 7. 4 or 8, that's our 4, that's our 8. Up here now, this 9, hey look, I wrote in 1 or 9 as a pair, with all the while not even noticing that I had an intersecting 9 here. Look, 9 was up here, 1 down here all the time, so probably it was easier than I imagined. That's a 7, the last number here, 7 or 1, that's a 1, so probably I made harder work of that than I should have done. Sorry about the video glitch. So please subscribe to the channel, have a look out for other Sudoku material. They say hard level, I'm going to say medium level. I think it's above easy, so let's go with medium, shall we? Thank you very much, hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.